Hey y'all, it's cold, it's rainy. I was gonna go camping today, but I was like, nah. So we're gonna have a different kind of adventure today. Y'all come on. Hey y'all, we're at the skateboard park in Branson, Missouri. We're not gonna skate today, but there are some people off in the distance playing football, so you may hear some of that. Anyway, we're gonna try our hand at making Firestarter today. I've watched several videos on how to do it, and different people have different techniques. So we're gonna kind of follow the pattern, but kind of throw in our own ideas and see what happens. I'm also gonna try my hand at using this fat wood that a viewer, Daniel, sent to me, him and his wife. I've tried it before with this fat wood he gave me and this striker, and this striker to me is junk. So I wouldn't get it if I was y'all, but I do have another one on the way, but it won't be here till next week. But I am gonna try it again today, as well as make the Firestarter stuff. So like I say, I've watched several videos on how to make this Firestarter. I'll take the main one if I can find it again and put it in the description, but the majority of people that I watch that make this Firestarter, they're using these cotton rounds, I think is what they're called. Little cotton discs. Then they're using what's called Gulf wax, which you can get at almost any grocery store, I think. And then something to cook it in, and then this lighter fluid. So I do want to make some that way, I think maybe, but I also want to try some stuff that I have at home. I've got some dryer lint here, mixed with dog hair from the dog that I had. But we're going to try some of that. And I want to use, instead of using lighter fluid, my boss at work, Johnny, who owns the 20 Acre Woods, he gave me some old lamp oil that he was going to throw away. A bunch of it. This is just a little bit of it. This is the Coleman stove that I got that was just really junked out, and I refurbished it and painted it and all that stuff. So anyway, been looking to trade it for something else. If anybody has anything you want to trade, let me know. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is get our wax. It comes in blocks like this. So we're just going to take one block. Right down the middle here. I forgot my big knife. So we're stuck with this one. Worked just fine. Now we're going to go down this way. Just like that. We put the wax in. We put it on the stove. And we let it melt. Melting good, y'all. Okay, y'all, now it's time to put the lamp oil in. And you're supposed to use as close as you can to the same amounts, half and half. Is my understanding, so that's what we're going to try to do. Let's do it. Okay, y'all, got the oil in. Now I'm going to get this tin foil. We're going to spread it out. Okay, y'all, it's at this point that people would use these little cotton discs to put in there. And I'm going to try this lint that I got from home, see if we can get the same result. I'm going to pull some of this out, see if I can put it into a little disc. I'm thinking surely with the lint and the dog hair, it'll work. Okay, y'all, I'm going to try to thin this out a little bit. It may be too thick, I don't know. Like I say, we're just going to try it and see what happens. It's trying to fall apart. I'm going to get my fork. We're going to dip it in here. And then we're going to pull it out. We're going to set it on the tin foil. Just like that. Here's the next one, y'all. This came from a dog blanket I had that I dried and got all this lint, dog hair in it. We're going to try it. That's going to be number 2. Okay, y'all can see this one right here is drying, y'all, a little bit. It's taking a while, but it's getting there slowly but surely. I'm gonna flip this first one over to the other side. Try to. See if that might help it to dry faster. Okay, y'all, so now I'm going to try a couple of these little cotton pads, do them the same way, and we'll see how they turn out. Now, I do remember on these videos teaching that if there's too much wax, it'll be hard to light. If there's not enough wax, then it doesn't stay stiff. So you kind of got to work with it and play with it. I think ours is turning out all right. We'll see. It soaks up really fast, y'all. I will say the cotton pads are a lot easier to work with, but it's kind of fun making stuff out of stuff you get at home too. So, okay, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and finish these up. I'm gonna make several, and then we're gonna try to light them and see what happens. I busted my tripod, so we're just gonna have to try to make do best we can. Okay, y'all, those are pretty much dried, but I'm gonna have a quick lunch. I found some tape to hold the phone and the tripod. I broke that tripod on my second camping trip last year, and so I've been having to just rig it every time, and then now it's really rigged with all the tape on it. And anyway, so I didn't know if I'd have lunch out here, but I brought some stuff just in case, something really quick, really fast. Oh yeah. Sardines and Louisiana hot sauce, y'all. Oh yeah. Yeah. You know what I just realized? This is my eating fork. I'm eating with the fork that has wax all over it. Okay, y'all, I'm done eating. Here's the result of our things. So when you get done, these things should feel really thin, but very dry. This feels perfect. These are so much easier to work with. These here, that's the lint with the dog hair in it. I'm not sure. So, like I say, they used Firestarter, all the ones I saw. I mean, lighter fluid. I'm using lamp oil, so I'm gonna throw a log up here. We're gonna see if we can get one started. So I'm gonna try the lint first. I'm gonna stick it up here. Like I told you earlier, I've never been good at ferro rod, but we're gonna try it. Here we go. Okay, y'all, so this little saw blade thing that comes with this just ain't no good. I tried my knife, it seems to spark. The thing is this ain't a locking knife, so I can't pull it out, so I'm having to do it like this, which is really awkward, but we're gonna keep trying. Look at that, y'all. Okay, y'all, it took me forever, but there it is. It's actually going. It was. Okay, y'all, the lint didn't work. I'm not sure if it's because of the lint or because of the oil that I used. I'm gonna try disc and see if one of those get going. If not, then maybe it's back to the drawing board with lighter fluid. Okay, y'all, I'm thinking it must be the lamp oil. So I'm gonna put just a little bit of starter fluid on here. See if it'll start even with fresh lighter fluid. If so, then we'll make some more with lighter fluid. Hopefully we don't blow something up. Y'all, I don't think it's me. There it goes. Finally. Jeez, that took forever. I mean, it's definitely burning good once it gets going. Let's see how this one does with the lint. Oops. It looks like once they get going, they both do fine. It's just getting them going that's the problem. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna try one more without the log. That log's making it hard. It's a fail. Okay, y'all, got some more wax melted. Now I'm putting in some lighter fluid. Hopefully it don't get in the fire. I'm wondering if I should put a little more than I put last time. I don't know. Uh-oh. We'll see how this works. This wasn't supposed to happen, y'all. Oh, Lord. Okay. What do I do? Well, I can't pick it up. I smother it. Oh, that worked. Okay, y'all, I got several made. And I have no more lint. So We're just gonna try these pads once they dry. In the meantime, let's try the Fatwood. So as I said before, y'all, there's a viewer, his name's Daniel. Him and his wife sent me this Fatwood and some pickled jalapenos. They were so good. And I've used some of this Fatwood, but I couldn't get a fire starter with it because I'm terrible at trying to start fires this way. That's why I have a new striker coming. Maybe I'll be gooder at it. But I figure as long as it was out here, I was going to try this again. Here we go. Okay, y'all, the wind's trying to blow. Don't want that to happen. I don't know if that's enough or too much. I'm gonna put some more in there just in case. Okay. All right, y'all. We're gonna try this and see what happens. Here we go, y'all. My first time ever. First time ever, y'all. Oh, yeah. I gotta put this out there before it burns the table. Oh, so cool. Oh, that's so cool. That is my first fire ever that way. Daniel, I hope you and your wife saw this. I finally got it. It's going to get even easier, I think, when I get my new striker. That striker there, I don't like. It's magnesium with a striker on it. You're supposed to scrape the magnesium, and then the striker's supposed to light the magnesium. But this is awesome. This is awesome. I can't believe I finally did it. Now we're going to try one of those pads. Y'all, I actually put more fluid in there than what I was supposed to, I believe, and it still ain't lighting. So I'm not real crazy so far about this fire starter method. Nope, not working. Not working. There we go. It took 500 strikes, but there it is. The thing is, if you ever do get one of these lit, they burn for probably like 4 or 5 minutes. Is how long you have to start building a little fire. So I like the concept, but it's not quite as easy as what it's shown to be on YouTube, of course. Oh, ouch! I had to put that thing out. Ouch! Okay, y'all, so we can definitely say that we had success and we had failure. These little pads here, whether it's these or even with the lint, they do work good, like with a lighter or something. I mean, they work real good. As far as a striker, they will eventually strike, but it takes a while, at least with that little chinky striker. But I did get the Fatwood going. It's the first time ever, and I'm so excited about it. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me, man. See y'all next time. Bye.